From the moment I married Ethan, I knew his mother despised me. To her, I was never good enough. Too ordinary. Too simple. No matter what I did, she found fault. When she invited me to her charity gala, I knew it wasn't kindness, it was a test. I arrived wearing a stunning ivory gown I had saved for months to buy. It wasn't flashy, but it was elegant. Ethan squeezed my hand as we entered, whispering, "Ignore her. Tonight is about us." But his mother had other plans. Halfway through dinner, she approached with a glass of deep red wine. Her smile was tight, her eyes sharp. She leaned in as if to kiss my cheek, then tripped. The wine spilled down the front of my gown, soaking the fabric in crimson. Gasps echoed through the hall. "Oh dear," she said loudly, feigning concern. "What a shame. Such a delicate dress. Perhaps next time you'll wear something more suitable." The guests laughed uncomfortably. My cheeks burned. I wanted to run, but Ethan held me back. "Stay," he whispered. "Trust me." I dabbed at the stain and forced a smile, though humiliation boiled inside me. But as the night went on, something unexpected happened. The spilled wine dried into dark, artistic patterns, almost like roses blooming across the gown. Guests began to murmur, not in mockery, but in admiration. By the time the auction started, the whispers had grown. A well-known fashion designer in attendance asked me to stand so he could see the dress properly. He studied the wine-stained fabric and declared, "It's brilliant, a masterpiece of imperfection." The room erupted in applause. Cameras flashed. Within minutes, people were begging to know which designer had created it. I met my mother-in-law's stunned gaze and said clearly, "It was an accident." The designer grinned. "Then fate is the true artist tonight. But I want you to model this at my upcoming show." Her glass slipped from her hand. The woman who had humiliated me in front of everyone was now watching as I became the star of the evening. Guests swarmed me, asking questions, taking photos. Ethan leaned close, whispering with a smirk, "Looks like her plan backfired." And it did. Within weeks, that ruined gown became the centerpiece of the designer's new collection. Fashion magazines called it the wine blossom dress. I was photographed, interviewed, celebrated, not for being Ethan's wife, not for being her daughter-in-law, but for being me. My mother-in-law tried to downplay it, even whispered rumors that I staged the accident. But the more she tried, the more pathetic she seemed. The world didn't believe her. They celebrated me. At the next family gathering, I wore the very same dress. Her face twisted with fury as relatives praised me. I leaned close and whispered just loud enough for her to hear, "Next time you try to ruin me, remember, your downfall might just be the stain you leave behind." Her wine accident had become my ultimate revenge.